Hello everyone, myself Dharanendra, student of ICCA studying at Davangere. So let us discuss about inserting an array element to a position. So inserting an element to position of an array. So I am going to handle this by creating different functions. Creating different functions. I will be creating three functions. One function is to create an array, another function is to print the array, and another function to insert the array element. So let me start. Include studio.h. So it's tell the compiler to include the header file which contains the standard input output functions which we will be using inside the functions. I'll be declaring some global variables which I will be using repeatedly inside a program. So I'll be using the size for a loop and size, and I'll be using the array. Let me give 10 elements, and let's see, if necessary I will create them. So it's the main function, and sub functions want to create array, creating array. Another subfunction to print array elements. Another subfunction to insert the array elements. Inserting array, printing array, creating array. So I have created three subfunctions. So I will be using the case to switch between these functions. So before that, let me create it. Enter the choice. Create an array. And second one, to print array elements. Right. And third one, to insert array elements. Okay, let me check. Yeah, I got three choices here. So int choice is a variable. So I will be using while loop. So to avoid repeated running of the function for repeated running of the code for different functions. Choice equal to %d and %choice. Switch case here. Switch, I will contain the choice, and I am creating three cases. Case 1, case 2, case 3, and on default case. 4 to exit like this. So in case 1 I'll be calling creating array. In case 2 printing array. And in case 3 inserting array. Yes. For default enter the valid number. Okay, let me check this. Enter promise. In this case expected. Okay, let me break break statement. Okay, 1 2 3 4 exit. Another case for exit. Case 4 exit 1. Okay. The switch case is ready. Now I need to write the sub programs. Enter the size of array. Percentage d percent size. Okay. Enter percentage d means size. Okay. For I is equal to 0, I less than size, I plus plus percentage d and percent of I. So to make it look more good, enter of percentage d is equal to, so we are using I. Okay. This function is to create an array. Let me run this. Choice the first one and size of the array 4. 1 2 3 4. So the array is created successfully. So we'll be writing another two print array functions. Percentage d is equal to percentage d just I comma of a. So backslash. Okay, let me check this. Choose one. to 1 2 3. So let me create function to insert our elements. Enter the position of element. Enter the position density position and position. Enter the element. Scan of percentage %. Element. So I have taken the position and the element for is equal to position I less than size I plus plus. So before that I should increase the size by 1. Size is equal to size plus 1. So I have increased the size because when we insert an element between an array, the elements from that position will jump into the further index. So if we have taken the size of 4, when we insert an element between it, the size should increase to 5. So the element from that position should shift to the next position, and the element at the last position should shift to the next position. Okay, enter the element. So I'm going to take a temporary variable which should help. So temporary element should hold of I, and of I should hold the element, and this element should hold the temporary element. Okay, and I'm calling this print function over here, so that no necessary to call that again and again. Okay. So let me check that once. 1 2 3 4. Choose 3. Enter the position, the second position. 45. 1 2 45 3 4. Yes, it's running correctly. So what if users enter the position which is not inside the, or which doesn't suits in the size? So let me create a condition for that. Enter the element. Okay, if position is lesser than size, this condition should get true. Or else the position exceeds the size. the position exceeds the size. So let me run it. Yes. Choice 1, create another 4 says 2, 3, 4. Choice 3, to insert or enter the position of the element. Enter 4th position, enter the element 45. See, the position exceeds the size, so we cannot insert the element if that position exceeds the size of a given array. Let me show this by debugging. So I have put the cursor here, pointed the cursor here, debug, start, continue. Where the output window? So enter the choice, first choice, into the elements, says 4, elements 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter the choice 3, enter the position. So I'm entering the second position and the element is 56. So you can see that in temporary variable there is 0 and in a of y, so currently in a of y there will be what that position, let me check it, and in element there is 56. So in a of y there was 3 and that 3 got transferred into temporary variable, and now in a of y the element will get placed which we have entered here. The element 56 will get placed into a of y. See here. So the element got transferred into here, and now in the place of element, so there was the element which we entered before. Now in this place the temporary variable which has 3 will get into this variable now. See, the element, the 3 got transferred into element. In the same way it keeps swapping. The same way it keeps swapping, and the positions will get changed, and the array, the element will be inserted in this position, and the remaining elements at that position get transferred into next position. See, 0, 0, at one index there is 2, at the second index there was 3, that got transferred into third index, and in third index there was 4, that got transferred into fourth index, and in the second position I entered 56, that got inserted. So this is how we perform insertion of array. Thanks for watching my video.